Hi. Did I send those tweets? I did. Very preemptively. So, how's your match juice, Hellrith? The fusion alarms keep giving me garbage. Fusion alarms? For Persona? Fusion alarms? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, match juice. But yeah. So, kind of started the stream a little bit late. But, so yeah. I should really make it a point because I've been kind of like forgetting to like really like emphasize it this year. But this Saturday I'll be doing a 24-hour charity event. So hopefully that is of interest to you guys. Obviously you're not required to donate by any means, but I will be making a donation for myself. Um I probably won't be matching as high as as I plan, depending on the amount of participation that we receive. But basically, the rundown is this coming Saturday. So Saturday, November 5th, starting at 8 a.m. Central Time, I will be starting a 24-hour live stream event where I will be raising money for children who are sick or injured that are currently residing in the St. Louis Children's Hospital. And so I will be raising money for their treatments and equipment that the hospital needs in order to get those kids to feel better and get them back on being healthy, rambunctious children. I've been doing this particular the new Call of Duty's fine. I've been doing this particular charity for I think this is the 8th year that I will be participating in this charity, and so I've been doing this for a while, and we've been hitting our goals these past few years pretty readily. Now, this year, financially, um, I'm not as financially stable, so it will be a bit difficult, I feel. But I will be donating at least $200. Uh, Royal added a mechanic like, "Oi, you've been grinding too much," says us. So now you must fuse Persona, and it's supposed to be helpful, but my RNG slot continues. Nice. Yes, welcome in Vortex, and I see that it only takes 3 hours to unlock gold camo. Hold on, let me continue going the speed real quick. But yeah, so last year we hit the goal of $2,000 raised for the hospital of our choice, and I think that put me at first for top donator to that particular charity. So that was pretty good. Hats off to everyone who was participating last year. This year I bumped it up to the goal to 3,000. Now I will not be able to put forward quite any large sum of donation force. And obviously, if we don't hit our goal, that is not on you guys. That is not something that you guys are obligated to do. Just to put that out there, because I feel like whenever there's like a charity thing, people always try to. I feel like the way a lot of charities are framed is that like, oh, you really should do this. Don't do it if you are not financially ready to do it, and don't feel like you have to put anything to it. If you just want to come out, hang, chill, maybe participate in some of the games if we happen to be playing something that you also have, then by all means, or even just spreading word that Extra Life is a thing, because November 5th is not just an event that I'm doing, it is a like all around event that other Extra Lifers will be doing as well. Howdy, howdy, X-Men. Welcome to the stream. I am currently explaining Extra Life and what is going on. Exclamation mark info if you guys want to read about it. a bit more. It's November, you know what that means. I mean, no shave November potentially, but that's the only thing I know. Unless you're talking about Pokemon, in which case, yes, Pokemon is a thing. Looked it up, it's November 18th. I get distracted so easily. Extra Life. Yeah, so this coming Saturday, 8 a.m. Central Time. You don't shave your mustache also for charity. Yeah, hitting the goal is not important. The stream is the very least about getting the word out there. Because for some people, like me, they want to find ways to be helpful. They want to find ways to improve the world or make the world a better place. And while I can't exactly do anything on the grand scale, what I can do is play video games. I know a lot of you guys can also play video games. And so if you guys potentially in the future want to be a part of Extra Life, it's as easy as signing up for the website. You can make an account and you just stream literally whenever. It's just that they have, the first Saturday of November be the kind of like quote unquote like game day to where we kind of like come together as a community and try to basically do a really big push to raise money for hospitals all across the nation. Um, and obviously, you don't have to donate to my particular charity. If there's other extra lifers that are donating to hospitals or children hospitals in your area, by all means, send the money there. That is if you are wanting to donate. But I have my links and everything. I probably should add the banner back because I think the banner is not present. I could be wrong. It's probably there. But on Saturday, I plan to play a mix of roguelikes and randomizers, as well as some multiplayer games, whether it's the competitive shooters that I am known for playing. And fortunately, Apex and Overwatch have been okay. They haven't caused me any particular issues. Um, and and yes, exactly. However, children should not have to spend all their childhood in the hospital because that is really shitty. If I had to spend my childhood in a hospital, I would have been one very sad boy growing up. And I was, contrary to potential beliefs, I was very active and outdoorsy as a child. I'm very much the opposite of that now. But just because I'm a recluse now doesn't mean that other kids should be recluse. So I want them to have the ability to experience the world, through their own senses and everything. But yes, so the games. I mentioned randomizers. Potentially going to tack on crowd control on top of that. So for anyone who doesn't know, crowd control is a way for you guys as viewers to interact with my game in real time. So for anyone who has been here for it, Ocarina of Time is a randomizer that I do semi-frequently. And so some of the things that you can do is you can basically, while I'm, running around trying to collect items, you guys can make me move incredibly slow. You can make my character incredibly large, give me ice physics out of nowhere, reverse my controls, and all sorts of things. And that's all controlled by you guys. And now, while you can spend money to get coins, you can also just use channel points if you have any stored up to get coins to then buy the effects that I just mentioned. And so you guys can either help me along the randomizer or troll me along the way. Either way, it's all for good fun and just making entertaining content, not just for us as a channel, but hopefully it's for the cause as a whole. We want to make sure that everyone has a good time. Mike, I have an idea that fits all the time fill ideas. We can talk about later if you're interested. Okay. But yeah, and some of the other things that I have mentioned or that I was going to mention is, so for some of the multiplayer games, I was potentially thinking about starting up my Minecraft server. So it will depend on who is available at the time, or I might just do a bit of solo play just to kind of get everything out there. But depending on who is asking, you guys would be more than welcome to join. Obviously, because I'm the one who would be hosting it personally, I have to be careful with who I give, information to, because that can lead to bad things. But there will be I plan for there to be a bit of variety. There will probably be some larger chunked out sections for like a particular game, or if I'm going to be doing like a competitive game like Apex, because I the new season started up this past Tuesday, so yesterday I guess. Um, I'm probably going to be playing that with people. Same thing goes for Valorant, or if I do Overwatch, those will probably be played with people. Excuse me, those will probably be played with people. So I might spend more time on those games just because if we have people, it's more fun to play with friends, etc., etc. But then for some of the single player experiences, because personally, like roguelikes, the randomizer, those would be more single player. Although if I do play things like Risk of Rain, if you guys happen to have that game, I am more than willing to uh you guys are more than welcome to join me. Um but yeah, I think that does it. That's a general idea of what's going to be going down Saturday. So if you guys are at all interested, um, here I'll just drop the info once again. It will be this Saturday, uh, 8 a.m. Central Time. So that's 9 a.m. Eastern, and that's I guess that's 6 a.m. Pacific. You guys have to work out, but it's 24 hours, so hopefully you'll be able to stop in the stream at some point, just say hi at the very least. And yeah, I'm excited for it. My sleeping schedule has been good enough for it. I typically stay up around 18, 20-ish hours. Of course, I'll be entertaining you guys, but it'll be fine. This will be my 8th year participating, so I think it'll be a good time. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. I probably did, but the St. Louis Children's Hospital, the hospital that I'm raising money for, they their Twitter account actually ended up following my Twitter account, so I thought that was a neat thing. But yeah, so all that stuff, all that good stuff is gonna be happening Saturday. By all means, check out the Extra Life website if you guys do want to find um a streamer that is participating with a hospital that is near you, that is local to you, or any hospital. And really, if you have a particular preference, perhaps like the hospital that you're bored in or anything like that, um well, I mean, check out the website. You can see more information about Extra Life as a whole and how it got started and why they continue to do it today. I will be hopefully adding in things like Beat Saber to give you guys to give myself some little bit of exercise. Gotta keep my energy up, as well as let's just say I haven't exactly been like the best about physical health. Like I do eat on stream during that a whole charity event and everything, but physical exercise I've not been doing the best with that. So maybe we'll be able to set up fast, quick, either what is it? Beat Saber, but there's another one, pistol whip, to get my body moving, get the blood pumping at some point, because obviously playing video games for a prolonged period of time is not recommended without proper precautions. I'll be ordering myself a feast so I remember to eat. Yes, please do remember to eat. Please do. Um, yeah, I'll need to try and plan out some sort of meal plan for Saturday, so that way I don't just like not eat for like what if I start at 8, not eat for like 12, 14 hours, and like, all right, time to eat when it's 10 p.m. and options are limited. um, but yeah, and obviously like stay hydrated because I have this. Always stay hydrated. Yeah, I say that is more or less the long and short of what will be going down Saturday. Um, I'm not sure if I want to have a stream Friday just because if I do that, then I want to stay up late because I wanted to play other things. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I tend to want to only play one game a stream because it makes life simple for me. Now, it's not to say that I stick to that exclusively, but that's just like the way I like to do things. Obviously, Saturday being a different type of stream. But yeah, hopefully you guys can make it out Saturday. You know, at some point in time, you know, it's 24 hours. You guys got time. You got time. And with that, I mean, if you guys have any questions, fire away. Let me know. I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Otherwise, I think we should probably transition into playing some spooky scary. Boo-doo-boo. I'm also catching up on messages right now. Just I need adhesives. Why not just multi-game streams going forward when applicable? Because my attention span isn't that short. And I'm also... my plan isn't to stream longer. And if I do switch games, I will be more than likely tempted to play longer. But it's also good for me to remember to, like, I need to wind down at some point. I don't see the problem with this. Well, yeah, see, I do need to spend time Epic Games. I do need to spend time trying to, you know, do some of the other things, like such as learning skills, practicing, making sure I keep up with coding practice, because if that deteriorates, I literally just I have no selling point. You know, just like general socializing. I know, surprising that I socialize, but I do. I do. It's crazy, I know. Running. I really have to think about Friday, because I know I've been skipping Friday here and there the last couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see. Man, that audio really just goes right into it. Well, I'm adjusting the volume because that's like absurdly loud. There we go. That wasn't me. All right. I'm gonna say that's good. So, I think that's everything that I wanted to go over. I guess as a side note, for anyone who doesn't know, Twitch has implemented a feature called Guest Star. Does anyone know? Does anyone know about Guest Star? I think it's a pretty terrible idea, personally. So basically, what Guest Star is you get provided a special URL to add to your overlay, and it basically sets up a voice/video call that allows you to bring in your Twitch viewers. So you send out a link, or you invite viewers from your chat to appear on stream with you. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing that they are they have implemented. No. Yeah, it's a very interesting feature they decided to add. Now, they have said, in along with the other like sort of like guidelines and like highlights of the feature, that should your stream be reported as a result of one of your guest stars, you will not be penalized as the streamer. So at least there's that covered. Well, at the same time, hopefully that does not mean that people will abuse that and, you know, have really Monka-esque viewers pop up on stream, and like they can choose to add the video if they want to. Like, if the viewer wants their face to be seen, they can add, like, they can enable a camera, assuming they have one. It's terrible. It is not a. Don't worry, you won't be banned for this. Yeah. Yeah, the streamer will not be banned if something controversial is said. But for the viewer, it's like, you know, you're really putting yourself out there. I don't know who would directly implies they know exactly how bad this will go. Exactly. Now, like, ideally, what would happen is that you have, like, your VIPs or your mods, and they come join you, right? Ideally. But we all know that someone out there is going to have, like, some channel point redemption or try to make a game show out of it, you know, and they're going to be inviting God knows who onto the stream, and then things are going to get said. See, I was thinking with just the name. Yeah. Thinking with just the name. Is this just squad streams again? Which I don't understand why they don't have squad streams, but it's specifically like not streamers, right? It's geared towards people who are not streamers to participate on the stream, presumably, and that it would just be their webcam and voice, if not just their voice. There will be no gameplay showed for them unless they figured out how to do a virtual camera to then display their screen as the webcam. They do. It's just cumbersome as fuck to use. Oh, and everyone must be partners. True. And that's why multi-stream is a thing, and people use that. If they absolutely must watch multiple people at once, they will use multi-stream. But yeah. So that was a fun little read I had. There's a fun new feature on Twitch. I'm really curious as to like who. And the thing is, after working at a company, you know, where we implement features for end users, the end users can't see the streams off multi-stream links. Huh. The thing that I found interesting is that a lot of the times when features are implemented or taken away, it's always because someone higher up has said so one way or the other. Whereas the developers who have to figure out how to make this work, and then it's just Twitch purple screen saying, hey, watch this on Twitch. Oh, did they take that away? Did they figure out a way to stop it? Because I thought that even if it's embedded, it's still registered that there is a viewer, not necessarily a chatter. Interesting. So the other day, I guess it was Halloween. Yes, it was Halloween. On Boshy's stream, Boshy was doing a multi-stream, and there was a link that, you know, would show like, here's all the participants that are trying to like do this activity with him. I didn't click on the link because I was like, yeah, it's Bashi. Let's watch Bashi. That would have been the perfect time to check. Well, I guess technically I can just find any multi-stream link and just like do that. But yeah, not that I'm like particularly doubting you, because it wouldn't surprise me that Twitch does dumb things. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier, the developers, they make these features, even if they have to make these features, even if they think it's a terrible idea, which I'm sure that a decent amount of them do, unless multi-stream found a way around that, and it's a cat and mouse thing. Like, I figured a way around your workaround, I figured a workaround around your workaround around my workaround. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't think I will find any streams that will actually use it, unless, like I said, it's specifically like VIPs or mods that are going to be joining in. But at that point, you're just using Discord. It was a common complaint during Legends Arceus time. Speaking of Pokemon, November 18th. I should definitely play that day one and stream it. Should totally. Howdy, howdy, Donzo. How are the things? I will have to make sure that I mute the music later. When streamer friends were playing that single player game together with multi-stream link. I guess technically that's what the current topic is. But yeah. So yeah, so Donzo, did you get that email saying about guest star on Twitch? It's really discussing how bad it is. Guest star is dumb and no one should use it. So basically, you invite members of your chat to join via voice and or video. And yeah, that idea is just not a great one, honestly. I can't imagine a streamer thinking, I'm gonna add, you know, like Dongle Slayer 846 to my stream. Come on in, we got some questions for you or anything like that, you know? And like they specifically pointed out that if anything controversial is reported as a result of the guest star feature, the streamer will not be penalized or banned as a result. It's like Heller was saying, they are already aware that it's probably a bad idea. And I just find it to be wild that someone somewhere was like, this is a feature that we should use. Is he gonna say it? We have no ideas, so here's a bad one. Yes. Like again, the only people that this is really gonna be used for are people who are already VIPs or mods, so people that we trust. But at that point, they're just gonna use Discord, or people who are gonna push the limits of this and do like either like a channel point redemption thing where any hoo-ha with points can just quote-unquote join the stream, or someone making a game show out of it. We did a new feature this quarter. Fuck it, here's a bad one. Well, yeah, that's basically guest star in a nutshell, and I can't see a way for this to boost like a channel's discoverability or improve their community retention or anything like that. I think I remember hearing about this a while back. Well, it's implemented now. Like right now, I can press a handy dandy button and it can send you guys links, and then you can use your own equipment and then speak to me on stream, or maybe even show your face. Just has no interest in doing that though. Let me on, people clap. I just think it's so weird. I was like, I feel like if they were to, I don't know, take a look at any of the most popular Reddit threads regarding potential features for Twitch, that they might have a good idea that they could implement. Why would Twitch want the content providers on their platform to reach viewers? I don't know. I just a crazy thought here, you know? I mean, I thought it could be a neat idea to help, you know, support the content creators. I think the problem with it might be corporate. Oh, absolutely, 100%. There have been times where I was working on features for my previous company, and the features made little to no sense, and the usability of it was going to be damn near no one. But hey, someone screamed loud enough, and it's like, yep, okay. Look at video games at the moment, they scream corporate rather than devs. Especially in WoW. Yeah, because I can't imagine a single dev that actually worked on implementing this feature was like, this is a good feature. This is a good feature. Good feature? Good feature. No. They just looked at each other and was like, are we really? It's like, that's what they said. Everyone's like, well, Sojourn and Kiriko are going to be super busted. And we could tell before we even touched the game. Yeah. I don't know. But it's the thing where, like, yeah, like you said, it's corporate. Unless you do a takeover from the inside, any actual changes are not going to be made. Now they both have a 99% pick rate in OWL. Nice. I love OWL. But yeah, so that's a fun little thing that Twitch has added. Like, and here's the thing, right? They took away 2 features. One feature I didn't even get because it wasn't available for everyone or something like that. And another feature that I actually use semi-regularly. So the first one, pin channels. So you have like a list of like 5 or so channels that are always at the top of your followed channels, so you can always keep tabs of when they're live or if they have a new VOD or anything. That's a genuinely useful feature, but they took it away. And then there's the friends feature, which you might be thinking to yourself, like, well, I didn't even know there was friends, or why would people use friends? Well, for me, I found it to be a good way to see, like, oh, what are my friends watching? What are they doing? And I'll see, like, oh, they're watching this person. Well, let's hop in there and see what's going on. And, you know, that's how I would see, like, new streamers that aren't familiar with, but because my friend's watching, that's a decent recommendation, inherently. Also, Kiriko and Mei combo having a game-breaking bug, but they won't send Kiriko to the workshop, but they did send Mei because they don't want their BP character not being there. Somehow Doomfist got to 1% pick rate on tank. Go, memers, you did it. Absolutely. But yeah, no, it's a pretty insane thing. Like, I don't know what their corporate agendas could possibly be. Winston has a 98.7 pick rate. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what their agenda could be. Because, like, you would think that if we improve our platform or our game with features that people like and want, it's Amazon. They don't care. Or watch really Return to Monkey. They did. They did. This game really is loud, huh? There's 5 characters with 98% or above pick rate in OWL. That's probably a really good sign. Probably really good. So we have Winston, Sojourn, and Kiriko. So there's one more DPS and one more healer. Is the other healer Moira? Winston's Sojourner, Reaper, Kiriko, Lucio. Dang. I guess Lucio makes sense because he's just kind of always a really good general pick, as well as with the speed boost to help with the more, I guess, speedier meta that it looks like. And with Kiriko being more so single target heals. And then Reaper, Tank Buster. I was thinking, fuck it, everyone's a DPS. Then obviously there might be like some like particular like maybe like map specific picks, but I feel like that's not enough to really sway the pick rate. Just get good with a character on every map. That's all you gotta do. It's kind of funny because you look at normal ranked, it's Zarya only. That's because everyone keeps shooting Zarya. No one stops. I mean, yeah, I guess pretty much. No, even in GM, she's busted. That's crazy. All right. I need to actually... Yeah, this audio is so incredibly loud. She's getting a nerf in 12 days now. Yeah, my adhesive here is not sticking anymore. I really need to fix that. I need to buy, like, new adhesive. Like, little strips or something. Because otherwise, my Toby, my eye tracker does not work. Okay, hold on. I mean, at her a higher level play, it's got to be the fact that throwing the shield out stops the fire from the enemy team. Her bubble cooldown is a second longer, and its uptime is 0.5 seconds less. And she still hits hard, and it's also that ult is dope. The bubble also acts as a cleanse too, and because it removes the ball. Zenyatta ball, and given it's a dive heavy meta, bubbling supports will get you max charge. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Indiegogo content? No. So when I die, does that actually like take it away? Also, breaking bubble is usually worth it if you're confident. But see, the problem is I don't have confidence in my team. I don't trust them with my life. That's the biggest gap between average and high level players. True. Yeah, my aim on Overwatch is not where it needs to be. Because I also don't play Overwatch regularly. Howdy there, friend. Oh. A 360 reputation. Do I need anything here? I have a flare, my weapon. Oh, you guys probably didn't see my inventory screen in the upper left. I realized that after the stream, but yeah, it's not there. If I see a Zarya around half health, I will delete her bubble. I could buy gasoline, but I think I have enough for another night or two, so I don't need it immediately. Oh, right, I still have more boards to go through. Stone, throwable. I should probably put away a lot of this stuff for now, since I'm not going to be traveling far from the house. Oh, wait. Hold on. Take. Workbench. Oh, so this is all storage. Okay, cool. Move that. Alcohol I'll keep for bandages. If I happen to find any extra. I don't know what pills are for. Because they don't give me a description. I don't think I need to make anything outside. Keep those. I don't know what matchsticks are good for. I know I need it for those. I guess I could probably keep it just for that then. Bandages, heal, wire is for trappings. And then battery, all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, so that opens up that a bit more. Gas can, empty bottle. Wait, do any bottles have value? They do. Okay. The ammo here. Go back out and around. Da. Put this away. So I have 6 slots. Hold on. What am I getting bing bonged for? I don't know who you are. That's interesting how that just popped up. Okay, cool. Nothing important. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so you don't know, this is a game called Dark Forest. It's top-down 2D horror game. Horror survival. Alright, oh shit, I've been running down my torch this entire time. I'm a little upset about that. I guess I'll just make another... Oh, wait. And I activated that. How much light does that protrude? Well, I'm just absolutely ruining everything here. Okay. Oh, well, my torches... I'm really sad about that flare. The controls are not what I would wholeheartedly want it, but oh well. Alright, so I need to open this. Step out. Okay, so as long as I'm still within the confines of my housing, time does not progress, which is good. Okay, turn that off. Then I have things that I want to do up to the north because I think I still have more wood up there. I think. Okay. Time is now moving forward. I grab everything. Okay, I thought I saw something. Did not. I want to make sure I grabbed all the wood here. Aha, I did not. And did I grab everything from this? Okay, cool. I still have plenty of inventory space, so... Whoa. Brook? This is a brook? What is that? Can I go in this? What is this? I don't like it. I'm gonna say I'm not a fan. That seems to go in, but I don't think it's a good idea to go there quite yet. Okay, so I'm at the very north. Okay. Chest, okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ow. I said not to do it. It was self-defense. Alrighty. What do? There was a camp not far from me. Question is... I remember there being quite a few dogs. If possible, I would like to grab said materials from the encampment. Okay, so there's my house. Okay, so it should be over here. It's literally over here. Wait, was that my house? Hello? Okay, that is my house. Was it more south? Oh, it was. Oh, that's a lot of dogs. I died to that. 100%. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not challenge that. Not unless I get, like, some sort of additional healing. That is not going to end well for me. 100%. Oop. There's a trap. I could use that. Disarm. I really wish I could pick it up instead of dismantling it. I think that would be pretty neat. The hell is that? Can't tell if it's a tree or something else. Ooh, another trap. Oh, yeah, so basically... Oh, shit. Hi, dog. Okay. So, to the victor goes the spoils. Oh, shit, there's another dog. You know, maybe it's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. As long as I keep in mind distance. This house. Oh, okay, so I managed to make my way all the way back over here. Okay, cool. Did I search this? I did not. Anything else here? Okay. Is there anything I should be aware of in the vicinity? Oh yeah, there's really bad mojo going on over here. Okay. I don't want to be in that area for too long. Does not give me the utmost confidence in my survival rates. I'll be honest. Hello. Can you stop running? Oop, I already searched that. Dang. I really wish I could sprint and ready. Ah! Whatever. I don't have any fuel in it. Okay, cool. Noted. Fuel. I would like to have more wood. Please and thank yous. Was that the sound of me drinking? Because that's sure so not what it sounded like to me. Fill this up. Tank's empty. Okay. 10 planks. Should be good. I might need more of these, potentially. We'll see. What do I need for this? Oh, I need upgrade. Right. Can I upgrade my workshop? I can. Let's do that. Then what do I need for an inventory upgrade? What is that? Guess I'll never know. Can I repair this? Needs 1, needs 5. Okay. Single shot pistol for those emergencies. Okay. Making sure everything's still hunky-dory here. Okay. I want this here. In case something does come through, get that ready. All right. Is there anything that I needed to put away? I mean, I guess kinda. Cooking. What's cooking? Wait, I can't cook this? Wait, this does count as cooking. What I've been doing here has counted as cooking. What the hell did I use this for? Wait, hold on. What does that say? What does it say for it? It says... Can I make this? Oh, because I don't have a rag. Ah, I don't have a rag. Huh. Well, that's really unfortunate then. Throwable can be used as bait for carnivores. Okay. Actually, I should probably have this at the ready, huh? Can I make a trap right here? Right now? No, I can't. I need a workshop. Searched. Because if I can, I'd want to get the dogs away. Nothing? Okay. We got one. That was close. Okay. Do you smell the meat? Oh god. Oh god. Camp. Oh god. Really? Interesting. Huh. Search? Search what? Clothes? Okay. Can I search this? No. Backpack. The glass bottle. Gas can. That's useful. Shoes. I thought these would be more exact. Let's throw this. Whoops. Then. Oh, that opened up. That. Can I pick this up? Cool. Head and back. How much gas is in this? Yeah, that should last me for a bit. I'm gonna go chop up the rest of the wood then. Okay, that was me breathing. I was horribly concerned. Is each one of these ticks like 25 or something? Yes, that is the case. Wood. Wood is good. Alright. I guess don't put that there quite yet, but... 2, 3... Could make a lockpick. I have 2 wires. Never know when I'm gonna need it, but I could do it. Like, can I repair this? Is that a thing I can repair? No, it's not. That's not a thing I can repair. So what is the difference between making this, which is 2, 10, repairing it, 1, 5. Okay, so it's half the materials. Okay. And upgrading it, I can't do. Because I don't have a pipe. I guess for now, put this in here. And I can't repair that, so I guess I'll just make another torch while I can. Gotta get this ready. Nope, don't do that. I already wasted 1 torch. Oh, if I could make it a lantern, that'd be great. Rag and gasoline. Oh, I could... Oh, you need to... Oh, so it shows me what I can make. Wait. Is that poisonous mushrooms or something? Let's put this in here for now. I don't know what pills are good for, but... Hi. Oh, does that show the strength of the door? Can I repair doors? Hold on. Hello? Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what I want. Okay, nope. I cannot do anything with that. So I guess I keep heading down the right side of this. I feel like I shouldn't go off in that direction. That feels very ominous trying to reverse here. If I keep going south and to the left, I can find Wolf again, but I don't exactly have money to offer him or his services. What the hell? Okay, he straight up snuck up on me, and that could have ended poorly. If he was hostile instead of a bumbling buffoon, that could have ended terribly for me. Can I not collect poisonous mushrooms? I feel like I should be able to. It is also getting late. I guess I'll head to the cellar. Wait, do I have a lockpick? Did I make the lockpick? I did not. I should have done that. Dead savage. Alright. Their words, not mine. They're the Bonzoku. Oh, maybe I should put one on the outside too. I don't know. I guess we'll see how much scrap I have and if I have time. Alrighty then. Go ahead and make this. I do need it. And then I guess put that away. Make bear trap. Put that there. Guess I might as well just make more of them, right? Doo-doo. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, we're gonna close this door. And, yeah. Gotta get ready for the night. There we go. There we has it. Now we just wait for the night to come and, pray. I have my torch at the ready. Should probably use up the other torch while I have it. Get that ready, just in case I need to do some emergencies. This is fine, though. Doors at full. Can I repair door? Can I? Are these walls destructible? I feel like they are. Okay, they're not. Okay, cool. Wardrobe is destructible. Boards destructible. We got chain traps, which I'm assuming are going to alert me, as well as slow them down. Then maybe I beat them. Oh, but it's definitely nighttime now. Alright. Well. This is life now. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so my only question is, can they actively destroy the generators? Because if so, what do I do then? Because I don't think any of the other... Well, I guess I only found one other house. I don't think the other house has, like, this ventilator thing, which is supposedly keeping me safe from the night. But, like, how long does that last? How long does it last? Because, presumably, I don't have any other way to survive the night. I feel like if I genuinely go out there, I'll just get beat to death by savages, among other things. Kind of wish this room wasn't, like, this big, you know? Wish it was simpler. More easily defendable room. Ah, noises. My favorite. Close that. Okay. But, so I was right. That door does just randomly open. That was not me just happening to be close to it. You guys can't tell, but my heart rate is elevated right now because of that. There's like several different things that can happen during the night. Some of them are just unsettling, and others are actually dangerous. And I hope that, nothing dangerous happens. It's a nice, calm night where nothing happens, and the morning comes, and everything's good in the world. You know? That'd be ideal. Ah, now everything's like solid dark over there. That's not good. Fog is rolled in. Ugh. What day am I on? I was on day 3, so I'm heading towards day 4. There's glowy bits. I'm not a fan of that. Whatever that is, stop it. I don't like how the light up there is no longer penetrating. Like there was nothing. That really does not ease my worries at all. Let's pay no mind. We got full health. We got full health. Nothing can go wrong. See, I really don't like how it's unnaturally dark over there. Definitely not supposed to be that dark. And this is why we stay in the light. For now and for always, we stand by the light. This is fine, right? You guys aren't scared. You guys are troopers. You guys came too brave for the dark years ago. Oh, there's the hum. There's the hum. That's the hum of victory. Victory is upon us. There it is. There it is. Day 4. Got some wood, got some more goodies all stowed away. Howdy there. Who? When? Who are you? How did you get there? I was literally just in this room. Hold on, I got a shiny stone for you. Doors untouched. Shiny stone. And right now we're in time freeze, so I can spend however much time deliberating. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face, though through the matted visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting.
Oh boy, what do we have today?
I wish to sell that. Get more goodies. Now. See, there's the axe blade. But what about the rest of it? Costs $450, so this would basically be like all my money. I don't have any additional fueling. I don't know what else I could use. I could buy the metal pipe. Metal pipe will let me upgrade the board with nails. Flashlight presumably uses batteries. Rag. Oh, the rags are actually pretty cheap. I could use more rags though. That would be good. I think I will actually need the axe head. So we'll take that. Which puts me at minus 320, which means I have 140 left. Buy the metal pipe. Buy the rags. And I think I might need more wood. Okay. and then buy 5 wood, and then call it good. I think that would be fine. Oh, the fine fabric is for upgrades. Okay, so I really do need to go, like, investigating for more stuff. Right? Do I buy more wood? I don't think I need wood right now, right? I mean, I can always check. So we'll accept this. He nods. Okay. See, I don't want to run in the house, but I feel like I'm just going to accidentally just walk into my own freaking traps. It'd be terrible. So if I upgrade an item, such as this, don't have the required resources? Oh, I don't have enough scrap. Oh. Okay. So wait, in order to make this, this does not require scrap in order to make it. So I have 5 wood. Is that going to be enough? Also, apparently I can't do anything with this axe blade. Sad. Dump that there. Empty bottle here. What do I want? I want to upgrade this, but I don't know if I should upgrade this one specifically. Okay, so I need more scrap. Bottom line is I do need more scrap. That is factual. That only has value of 3. Do I have anything else that's potentially valuable? Medium caliber bullet. I can't use it. Maybe. A rope. 20 nails. 1 apiece. Does he sell scrap? And if so, how much? Or how much? He does sell scrap. He has 3. I could buy 3. I could buy all he has right now. Which I don't think is enough, actually. I think I need 8. In ordinary chicken egg, the only difference being that it's red. Yeah, sure? Yeah, sure there, buddy? So this one specifically says it's a consumable and it heals. This one does not say anything. I'm concerned about these pills. Wow, I'm a very indecisive buyer. Also, the gas canisters aren't as expensive as I thought they would be. Odd looking glowing mushroom probably would be. Yeah, I think I definitely need to go out there and start beating things to death. Hold on, let me double check. I'll take that for now. Careful, don't step into the stupid. Okay, so we have. So these would give me 60 value total, and to upgrade this would require 5 scrap. So even if I were to buy all he has, he does not have enough for me. All right. More nails. I can always toss more nails into it. Not gonna do that though. I guess I'll just sell the glass bottles for now, and then we'll figure out something later. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be using those. And making a single-shot pistol is not going to be worth my time, I don't think. Because I upgraded the damage with this at one point, but it does not change the weapon type. So I imagine the single-shot pistol will always be a single-shot pistol. Antidote. No. Yeah, I think I'll just sell the bottles to him, and then I'll make my way out and pray that my stuff does not break anytime soon. Yeah. Buy those. Except And then I guess I'll go to that house and see what I can find. Alright, so first order of business, turn off the generator so I can save fuel. Let it run all day. So that would be bad. Okay, I have enough for one more night, but I will need more. Do I have everything? Okay, yeah, these are more or less essentials. I still don't know what pills do. I'm gonna hope the pills are good. Okay, so they're still over there being hoodlums. What is that noise? I hear doggos, potentially. That is a doggo. Big old tree. Where am I? Did I pass it? Shrine. Underground entrance. I should be more this way. Wolf's camp. Smell your stench from far away. Meat. Yes, meat. What do you sell? Nothing in particular. Obviously, you do sell handgun frames and whatnot. Those are not things that I require at this moment. You guys and your red eggs. Those have to be like insanely good, right? There's no way it's not. Okay, so I have to go directly to the right or to the east. Yep, there's the house. Wow, his house is right next to it. Wait, did I already check that corpse? Did I already check this? I did. Checked it. Lamp on. Okay. Ooh, mushrooms. Alright, I will have to make sure I do get back to the house so that I can properly consume these. Enter, examine. The entrance to underground tunnels. Do I want to go down here, though? Let's take a peek. How bad is it? If it's terrible, I'm going back up immediately. For a shroud of complete darkness, I need a light source to continue. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. I think I'm gonna stick with traveling up top first before I go darkness delving personally. So let's just continue traveling a little bit farther south. So my thing is, the farther away I get from my house, naturally the more dangerous it's gonna be. Oh yeah, full ass canister. That's pretty good. Hi! You're not gonna charge me, are you? Do I need to set that on fire by any chance? I don't know what this is. Those definitely look like fields. The way that they're structured. Dead bodies near it? Oh. Some good old shrubbery. Ooh, new house? Burned house. Okay. We got dog. Some wood, some more dogs. Over here. I need to remember to just do the occasional 360. Ideally, I get some wood without disturbing the dogs. Ideally. Okay. How fast is mushroom rotting? Okay, it's not really rotting all that much. Okay, so we found a burnt house. That's good, more or less. That's just directly south of my home. So let's just head directly north then. Oh shit. Hold on, I want to conserve my board, so I'm not gonna actively engage. There's probably something else along this area that isn't the emu. Ooh, there's a chest. Yeah? Dog? No? Okay. Pills, consumable. Take that. Scrap. 9-volt battery. Pills, consumable heals, and then gasoline. Okay, so there's gasoline in that chest, so that's good to know. You're on entrance. Just head north. I should fill up. I guess I'll do half and half. Half fill up on the sawmill so I can cut the rest of these boards, and then half fill up on... I do this? That's new. I don't have space for rags. I don't like walking through this particular area. But, like, it changes the scenery and plays very ominous music, and I can only imagine that's bad. Okay, so just keep heading north from there. My house should come into view. Eventually. There it is. What was that noise? Okay. Oh, I didn't find any actual wood. Okay. I just found planks, which is fine. So yeah, definitely put the rest of this inside the back one, the generator, because I will need that. So yeah, traversing the underground? No. Not until I get like a lantern or something. I do not trust it at all. Is there anything I can do with these mushroom remains? No. And since I'm back, I might as well dismantle. No. I refuse. Hi. No visitors, right? No visitors? Is the guy that was on my bed gone? He is. Okay. Why the hell was he there? A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar sense. I smell the protective substance which gives me relative safety in the dark. Oh, and then that. Okay. So as long as I don't have to worry about this protective substance going out. Okay. Supposedly it's fine. Doesn't say anything about needing to... Doesn't say anything about needing to, replenish it or it potentially running out, so I'm assuming that it's good. It's fine. 150. I need massive amounts of shroomage. Okay. Boards. Little things that, and I'm back to my bare essentials. I do more scrap though. Okay. Head back down. There was a couple things I still missed. Of course, if I see that it's starting to turn orange, I am turning back immediately. But I don't think it will. I think it's too early for that. Oh, he has a lot of health. Huh. Well then. I'll be more conscientious about that. not have plans to get absolutely bombarded by him. I feel like he can do some major damage if we really wanted to. If he was just a little more sane, I'd probably be a little more dead. Probably. Was there anything out to the east of this house? I don't remember. I don't know if I actually went out this way. Hello? Dog? Right, there's more dogs here. I mean, I don't have any meat on me, so I can't do anything about that. I really don't want to break my board right now. Not until I get it upgraded. Hopefully if I upgrade it, it restores the durability, and it's a free repair. But, I mean, tough luck. That one. There's 2 chests right here? What? Of course, they're both locked. Why wouldn't they be? Okay, no, that's huge. Okay. Shoot. And I don't have the wires on me. And I think I only have enough wires to make one more lockpick. Unfortunately. I guess I just keep going, right? This is the part where I kind of wish I had the watch, but at the same time... Ugh. Getting that watch, man. It's gonna be a tough go of it. Was the chest over here? It was, okay. Okay. That's all I wanted, really. Head back to the house. Don't stop at the mushrooms. Head back to the house. Was this anything? No. I think typically it tells me if there is something, if it's like actual line of sight. Like without it being impeded by walls. I think it tells me that. I think any game that represents like your actual perspective of the world with like a limited view thing is inherently scarier. Because you know that you are missing out on information that could be relevant to your survival. Which that's pretty terrifying, you know, I think, personally. Is there really nothing else here? I feel like these camps would have more, right? Because it's just 2 tents. Also, do these logs just stay here forever? I guess. Ooh, shiny stone. Nice. I guess I have to keep my eye out for those. Anything else neat around my house that I was too dumb to notice? Perhaps I need more shiny stones so I head into the thickets. No, not seeing anything. Oh, did I already do this? Yeah, I did. Dead. Dead, but no value. Mushrooms, mushrooms, bushes with nothing. So I need 2 lockpicks at the very least. You're being followed? I absolutely am. I always am. Like, what else could those possible twig snapping be? I think it is getting closer to evening. I already killed that. Just double backing, making sure. Nothing here. But yes, Lord Gun, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is my second time playing Darkwood. The first time I played was on Halloweeny. I don't really know a whole lot about this game, aside from what I've experienced firsthand. So, yeah. I think I probably explored, like, this direction. But yes, my name is Pasu. I am an English and Japanese speaking variety streamer. And today's variety is Spoopy Horror. Oh, scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Alright. Anything else in here in the dark, dank woods? In the dank forest? So I'm really curious as to like what eagle vision is. Does that just like zoom, like give me more FOV? Cause I went with the mushroom one because I thought, oh, mushrooms, that sounds good because there's a lot of poisonous mushrooms. I thought maybe I could utilize that, but was wishful thinking. Poisonous mushrooms cannot be harvested, to my knowledge. Any chance there's thing? 15% more view further. Okay, so it probably does zoom me out more then. Wait, is that a... Ooh, I don't think I found this one yet. I have? Interesting. Then this one as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a better clean sweep of my immediate surroundings before I start going in long... What the hell is that? Before I go on long adventures away from home. Because I don't know if there's any other houses that have all of these goodies. Or this protective substance, as it's called so affectionately. There are? Gotcha, gotcha. So then I'll have to figure out what I want to do. Because right now, the only goal that I have is to reach Wolf's encampment on the other side of the Silent Forest. But, you know, I'm not exactly prepared for that. At the very least, I would like to have... Can I do anything with these corpses after I'm done looting them? I feel like I should be able to. It's too early, and I'm pretty sure I got everything, more or less. I feel like I have. Really deep in here. Nope. Oh, it's definitely getting more orangey now. Invest in a watch and upgrade a board with nails, and you'll be about as ready as you can be. Yeah, that was kind of my goal at the moment. Because the watch will help me keep track of the time, which is what I figured it does. It doesn't look like it requires batteries, potentially. And if it does, that kind of sucks. But oh well. Outside of that... Yeah, I've been trying to upgrade the board with nails, but I've just been really short on scrap metal. I want to increase the endurance. No. But Lord Gun, I take it that you do play, or at the very least watch, some Dark Forest. Some Dark Forest goodies. That. Actually, I might need these. We'll see how the night plays out. We're gonna put that in here for now. Shiny Sound I'll keep on me. That I'll put over here. So I have a good amount of rags, which means I have more healing available, which is good. I don't know what... Should I use these instead? Right, I have healing. I actually have healing. I might end up breaking my board. We'll see. Upgrade. Oh, I need one more scrap. Okay. Get in the room. Do. Close the door, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Open, barricade. I could barricade it, but I also don't think that's a good idea. Unless it's actively being breached, I don't think it's a good idea for me to attempt to barricade. Also, I don't think I have the barricade materials on me, so... Yeah, absolutely not. So yeah, if something gets in here, I'll just... say my prayers. Does it say how much... No, it doesn't say how much durability it has. But I have an entire gas canister, so... I should be fine for another night or two. I guess I should be careful about how much gas I put into it. Because if I do happen to reach another safe house, probably will end up moving down there for more long-term things. But for now, I found an abandoned house that has the underground and a burnt house that clearly did not seem defendable. I'll probably end up dismantling these traps. Unless these traps are special and I can actually carry them. Which, if that's the case, that'd be really nice, but I have no idea. It says disarm. I'm pretty sure the other ones also said disarm, but it ended up dismantling anyways. Which kind of was upsetty spaghetti. I guess the idea is that these traps have been here for so long that they've rusted and you only get the scrap metal that remains. At least that's what I think. I need to be close enough so I can close this when I need to. Because it'll probably swing open like a jerk face. I'll need to close it for my own sanity. I heard that. You know, this game is really good for the faint of heart. You know, if you're the type of person where haunted house, hay bale rides, find spooky, not good roller coasters, this is the game for you, clearly. Definitely does not. That's a really thick fog already. Definitely does not trigger any sort of anxiety or stress level. Why? Why is it? Oh, is that just? No, it should already be night. Why is it red? Why is it already red? It just turned night. I don't like that. Is it a blood moon? Don't tell me there's like some weird mechanic where it's like, oh, the fourth night is particularly dangerous. Stop that. Don't do it. Gotta keep looking. Keep looking. Can we not? Keep the lights on, please. Keep the lights on. Already had them go out on me once. Not a fan at the least. If it's not obvious, I don't typically play scary games on this channel. Like, if you look through my usual broadcasts, typically I play FPS with a mix of RPGs tossed here and there. So, this is not something I'm used to. Dead Space is more my speed, because I can more readily defend myself, and, you know, if I die, just reload save point. This, I'm pretty sure that if I die, the save gets deleted or something. I don't know if it lets me restart at the start of the day. Probably not, since it's a survival, but I don't know if there's like a overarching story that they are trying to tell in a survival format. I don't think so. I think it is, for the most part, just survive and potentially get to an exit, assuming one exists. Ah! Nice. I might have to change rooms, depending on which light goes out. Oh! I got the lucky room. Thank God. I got the lucky room. Oh, and there's the hum. Yeah, because last time, it freaking blanked out this room that I was in. So, does that mean that... Okay, so... Does that mean that that one can be chosen as the mandatory light? In which case, I'd be absolutely just boned. Because I don't have a quick way to run out there. I don't. Day 5. Because here's what would happen, right? I would open the door. I run out here. But then I have two choices. Either run all the way out and around, or try to somehow shove this in a way to where I can somehow squeeze my way through here, and then cut through there. I don't think that's going to work out either way. Trader! Oh wait, hold on. Show item? No. I thought maybe I could show you the magazine that I collected, but I guess not. Alright. Stone. I think I just need one scrap, but I'm just going to buy all of it anyways. And so that puts me at... Wait, hold on. Can I do math? Okay. This is good. He nods. Okay. So that should give me enough scrap to upgrade my thing. Well, I want to make sure there's no, like, guy that just decided to spawn on my bed for reasons. Scared myself by scooting the freaking dresser. It's fine. It's whatever. We need to cook. I honestly was a little disappointed that I couldn't cook the raw meat. But then I keep remembering that he said, for some reason, he does not feel hungry or thirsty in this place. Alright, so I want to upgrade this. I want to make it hardened. Okay, so that did not work the way I was hoping it would. Oh, but the repair cost does not go up despite upgrading it. Okay, cool. So I've upgraded the durability, and I have also increased the damage that it does by adding more nails. I don't think... Okay, so what upgrades do I hell have potential for this? I could add more nails and give it more damage, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I guess outside of that, that just leaves me with the oh yeah, I have the watch. Oh, time. Okay, cool. So then I guess I need to figure out at what point in time does it actually get dark? Oh, lockpicks. Lockpicks. Oh, wait. So does this mean that this workbench... Oh, no. Oh, that's kind of rude. Okay, so I only have one. Okay, what I was saying was rude is that I'm imagining that each workbench level is individual. So I won't have access to certain upgrades or craftables at the new safe house. That is my thought. Which, yes, that would make sense. But at the same time, Pepe hands. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, and then I have all these that would not transfer, probably. I really have to consider that, huh? Well then. I guess I don't want to put the gasoline to use quite yet. I'm gonna put the pills away because I genuinely don't know what they do, and so I might just be hindering myself. I have my board. It's upgraded. So there will be a period of time where I am running back and forth trying to transfer materials to the new safe house. because I've depleted a lot of the resources around here. So, hold on, let me take a look at the map. Okay, so then from that burned house, head out to the west. Not my favorite thing. Okay, yeah, so there is a field there. That is definitively a field. I could light the field on fire. I don't think that would really help me, but I could. I could do it. Just to look around, find out. Oh, no. I'm just deliberating over what kind of actions I should take for this day 5 that it is. I guess I just search the burned house more thoroughly, or just try to keep looking for whatever's the new safe house. I was able to go down there and back up, and then like halfway down relatively quickly. And the first time I went down, I was kind of searching around, so I probably actually have a lot more time than I realize. But yeah, I think I just go with this. Okay. So I will keep the gasoline unused and pray that this is fine. Okay. So I absolutely do have enough for one more night without refueling, and if I do need to refuel, then I can just do that. It's not that huge of a deal. Outside of that... Okay. He's beating himself up over there. That's fine. He can do that. It's his body, his pain. That's fine. So, where does that leave me? So I'm at the underground entrance already. So yeah, this goes by really quickly. So, over to the right here, there should be chests. Yep. One right there, and then one over there. Let's grab this one. Pickpocket, unlocked. Batteries, Molotov, flares. Okay. And then I'm going to be careful because there's a moose, and I don't know how tough a moose is. I'm guessing a moose is more powerful than a dog. Or are they wolves? I have no idea. Moose equal tank. Yeah, see, that's what I'm assuming because, you know, IRL moose. IRL meese. Or it's a lying game. Yeah. I don't think they'd do moose dirty like that, though. I don't think they would. The plural of moose is moose. I know. But I like saying meese. Wait. Okay. What is this? Is this a broken down well? It is. Wait, is this a defendable? No way, right? No. Trust me, I'm a Canadian. That's a lot of dogs. Holy shit. Can we not? That burned down house has so many dogs. I don't like that. I just want to find a new home. Wherever that is. So I think the burned house is just going to be a bloodbath. So I'm down to the south, so there might be something down here. Otherwise, I have to go to the Silent Forest, which I could do. I don't like how there's a trail of flowers here. Like in other video games, like, oh, that means I should totally go this way. But in these kind of games, it's like, that could end poorly. Oh, shit. Alright, let's not mess around with the moose, shall we? Ooh, that's a lot of poison mushrooms. I really wish I could harvest them. my god. So much. Are there any normal mushrooms here? Oh, so if I head more to the west, I'll be... I feel like this is really thick. Should I go in here? That seems like really bad. So the question here is, are moose hostile? Like, are they naturally hostile? Ooh, scrap. Wait, do I have space for scrap? I do. Okay. Okay, so it's 10. Hello? Did you notice me? It depends on the time of year in reality. Hello? So, okay, so I'm on the other side of the fields, which means I'm getting close to wolf again. Okay, so was the Silent Forest literally that thick, a thick forest that I just came across? Because if so, that's not fun. Okay. It's not something I want to mess around with, personally. Okay. Just want to make sure before I go, meandering about in the woods. Okay, there he is. Is it the time of year where the young moose are starting to be up and about? Every adult male moose is aggro as fuck. Yes, me. Would you like to see my... No. I would like to sell to you this torch. I think that's all I'm going to sell to you. For now. Okay, this doesn't seem like the watch uses anything, which is good. Okay. I don't know if there's anything directly above wolf. Oh, there's a rabbit. I seen that. So I guess unless the light completely blocks it, it's still traversable. That's a wolf. I guess I could bring meat along with me. And have that at the ready so I can dissuade certain... Wait, are they actually dogs or are they wolves? I never actually, verified that. I'm guessing they're... Because they're just called corpses after they're dead. I'm pretty sure anyways. I'm going to avoid that. That place gives me not so happy vibes. Dead Savage, the one that I killed. Okay. So it's now noon. I'm currently back at the house. I'm out of breath because I am out of shape. Okay. So we have that. Flares, which I do not need at this exact moment, so I'm going to refrain. I'll keep the gas canister on me. I think I probably do have to go traversing into the Silent Forest. Unless I want to go to the Old Woods, which is a thing I could do. Just head out directly to the west. I'll take a trip out there, and then I also need to try and make sure, keep track of what time it starts becoming dusk and what time it becomes pure night. See, I don't like when it gets like super thick like that, because that looks like it's like an infection on the map or on the screen. And it's like, I feel like it's death if I go over there. That definitely was a loading transition just then. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. It definitely just loaded something. Ugh. Another burned house. Don't scare me like that, man. Don't scare me like that. Oh, mushrooms. Hello? Shit. Something's definitely here. Hold on. Hello? Rain. I don't like that. Oh, I also just now realized it's military time. Okay, so this burned house is just at the border between the old woods and the dry meadows. Okay, so we go to the dry meadows. Does it become dry? That is the question of the day. The answer is a big fat no. The dry meadows is a lie. Do I get struck by lightning? That would be so BS if I could. Okay. So I do have gas canister. I will load it up for a bit more than one night. Well, I guess I'm already past a bit more than one night, but just be extra, sir, you know. Safe than sorry. Okay. Then I have about half the canister left, so I'll put that in with the rest. Why does this have to glow? Okay. Good job on the sound design, though. Having the rain sound effect be silenced once I'm indoors. Okay, yeah, so there's no lights in here. So it's either I eat this mushroom as is for extra healing, or I put it inside the syringe and potentially upgrade myself. I think that was a pretty obvious choice. I can't cook this. I can't cook this. I can't cook this. Never tried to. Okay. So what? It's 2:43. It's particularly creaky right now. I don't like it. So I would imagine like sometime around like 5. Wait, so daytime is at 8. So I guess what? Is it 8 to 8? Would that be the time frame of when it's like fully nighttime? And time does pass while I'm doing this. Okay. Rags. Like that. Where's the batteries? Batteries are full stack. Molotov. Hello? I thought I heard something. Wait, this isn't boarded? Three and 7. Okay. I thought I boarded this. Okay. That is every window boarded, right? 1, 2. That one came pre-boarded. Then these three are boarded. Yeah, aside from that gaping hole and the like door entrances, because I don't want to board those up. Yeah, no, this is about as secure as it's gonna get. Do I ever see that doctor again from the prologue? I have 3 canisters, which is actually pretty dang good. Sorry, my brain. Hello? Yeah, it's 4. Um, so yeah, I wish I could make things like this. Could make this, but I have to upgrade my shop. I need a toolkit. See, because so here's the thing. It's one thing to upgrade it with the extra planks. That's it's like planks seem to be like a very standard part of this game, right? It's how you barricade, it's how you make your like first weapon, etc. But then the toolkit, that's different. That's 200 reputation because that's apparently what I'm using to buy things. And so because of that, I would really hope that um the workbenches carry on from one to the other. Okay, it stopped raining. That's pretty good. Okay. I think it might be from 8 to 8, so I have 12 hours to explore and then 12 hours of terror. See, another part of me wants to put another, like, trap somewhere over yonders, but I feel like that's not gonna... Why? How much scrap do I have? I have 5. I probably should not spend that willy-nilly. Probably should not. Okay. Yeah, if it's not obvious, I'm not exactly the most adventurous of person. When it comes to these types of games, in Minecraft, I will venture off into the oblivion. These kind of games, like, my immersion makes me want to not for pure terror. Okay, well, the question is, what can I do? Low. Okay, so it is getting slightly more orange. Perimeter check. Any degenerates here? Okay, right now it's almost 6 and it is turning orange. Do do do. Okay. So that's 6. I'm gonna turn this on. Actually, no. Leave this open because this gives me information. There we go. Turn that on. That in place. Everything is goo. Okay, so at 6, it starts getting orange. Should close this. Okay. I could barricade it. Wait, no, I can't. I need 3 and 7. That's so much. Nah. If something comes bursted in there, I'll just accept my fate and die. But I will struggle, but I will die. Alright. So 6. It's getting dark. What about 7? What does 7 look like? 7 complete darkness? Or I still get time, and it's actually 8 to 8. Because it's not going to, like, immediately turn on, but the fog is turning up. Okay. Yeah, I think I was right. I think it is 8 to 8. Unless the nighttime to daytime like checks out early and there's like a vanishing 2 hour mark or something like that. Yo. Okay, but I think I'm in a very stable position, assuming that there's nothing too insane that happens during the night. Okay, so yes, 8 to 8 is the cutoff. Good to know, good to know. Actually, shit, it's more like 7:30. 7:30 to 8. Oh. Yeah, if that outside light is the only remaining one, then yeah, no, I'm screwed. I'll just have to take the beating and try to heal through it. Which I'm not a fan of that concept personally. Is there a point in time where I could actually use the bed? Is that a thing? I feel like games where you're given a gun are significantly less scary to deal with. It's like Fear. It is like a supernatural shooter in a sense. But you get a gun. And you can do some pretty ridiculous movement. IMO. So it's like not that scary. Dead Space. In the beginning of the game, very scary because you're like just getting exposed to everything. But then you get the gun, and then you get your abilities, and it's like, okay, still spoopy, but not too scary. Things like Amnesia, I don't know. I don't remember what my first like impression of was of Amnesia. I think I was scared. I think. Like at some point I remember that I just the whole oh god. Stop that. That's mine. Just like at some point hey, keep the light on. I'm trying to talk here. That's fine. No, go away. Um at some point, like I just kind of became used to the monster, or I just did not care about the monster at all. And so I just be like, hey, we're not taking visitors at this time. Come back in the morning. Oh, the time passes significantly faster at night. Okay, I see, I see. That explains that. I was wondering, because like if I actually have to wait from 8 to 8, that's a lot. Like, I don't mind the small poltergeisty moving furniture bullshit. Like, that's fine for me. It's when you turn out the lights and things can actively attack me, that's when I have an issue. That's when I'm like, not a huge fan. Gotta be honest. Not a huge fan. Also, I will say another thing about Dead Space that made it less scary. I'm not saying that it isn't scary, it's just less scary. The fact that you die and you are likely to die in certain places. Hello. Oh. So the savages do come try and find me. Okay. What are you gonna do? Break in? Because you die and you may die again and again in the same spot depending on your skill level, you become desensitized. We're like, oh, because the reason why we find something scary is the fear that we have to protect ourselves. But when we realize that the consequence of this thing that we fear is not as severe as we think, and that we don't absolutely have to protect ourselves because the consequences for it are that bad, becomes less scary. And day 6. And so, I don't think I died in Amnesia. I just didn't care about the monster. But in Dead Space, definitely I died. I died here and there, and at some point it's like, okay, it's no longer of a I'm too scared issue, it's a literal skill issue. Like, I just need to stop dying. But things like this where the premise seems like if I die, that's it. I don't get a second chance. You know? And so that's why I'm particularly cautious, because my health bar looks pretty minuscule. I got hit a couple of times, and it looks like I can take like 5, 6 hits from doggos. But they're the only ones that I know about damage-wise. I don't know what everything else is capable of. And if everything else is capable of more than that, then that makes everything significantly more scary. You know, one thing I could have looked up or looked into was to see how much are the individual prices for things, and then look at their combined costs and see if the product that they have created is greater than the some of the parts that went into it. So that way I can maximize the economy. Why do I need a gas tank? Hitting the valve will release a high-pressure gas and results in an explosion. Why would I need it? It's probably like the gasoline was like, usable fuel. Well, no, this actually shows or states an actual use case that is relevant aside from it exploding. This is just, I guess, if I need high-pressure gas for something? Oh, no, specifically it's saying hitting the valve will release the gas. I have no idea. That's something I will have to maybe get to at some point. But yeah, I am broke AF. I have to survive 4 more days in order to buy one of the actual weapon parts. And I'm pretty sure just about damn near every weapon has durability. Which is not my favorite. It was one thing in Breath of the Wild because everything has a durability, but you get literally too much of everything. Well, this, with everything being so scarce, and I really didn't have to put on my big boy pants, or my brown pants, really either or, in order to actually venture forth. Wait, it's 30 for 1? And there's no telling if what's inside the contents is gonna be worth it. I think it's almost guaranteed to always have a gasoline canister, which that's nice. But I don't know. Don't know what to do. I would like this, but it's 450, and I don't know. I feel like more inventory, more that. I'm curious to I don't know. Maybe I'll spoil myself and see is there an end, or is this legitimately just survival? I imagine that there is an end, because otherwise they wouldn't have bothered with the prologue. They would have just dropped you in and it's here's the tutorial, presumably. But because it's you're trapped, the forest is growing. It's people have gone delirious, monsters, things like that. It's or savages. It's maybe there's an end. Because it's, with the little bit. Hold on. Actually, I'm curious. Is there a place for me to view the things that I picked up? Is there a vault, reload, tab, menu, skill menu? Oh, so that's if I have skills. J. J is for journal. Okay. Ah, skills. So these are my skills. I don't have any active skills, which is what the Q is for. Okay. Then I have my journal. Wait. Hold on. Items. Plastic chick. Yeah, I have these. And I'm able to show Plastic Chick and Photo of the Road to get answers out of either, I don't even know what he's called, Traveler. Let's go with Traveler, and Wolf. But then these haven't offered me anything, but I'm supposing that they do. Supposedly. Like the first sections of this book is gone. It's just these damn savages. Everything should go smoothly. So we have the 12th, September 1987. And then we supposedly just picked up this book and just kept writing in it. My mind must be going if I'm like, what? Oh! Gotcha. Right, okay. It's like, oh, where did your mind go? Like, or have you lost your mind? My mind must be going. Same thing. Alright. I think as about as much of this particular game I'm going to be handling for one evening. I don't know. Like, so it's this thing of where I enjoy playing it, but there's also like that balance of the stress of the gameplay. So it's like finding that nice happy medium where everything like meshes well enough for me. And so for games like this, where it is primarily, okay, maybe not primarily stress, but your sense of unease is constantly there due to for me being really early in the game, and there's a lot of unknown variables. And so it puts me on edge, and I want to manage how much of that I have for one evening at the very least. So let's call that there. Yes. And let's see about finding ourselves someone to raid, shall we? Not raid Shadow Legends, though. That's not what we do here. Also, not to say like there's anything bad with doing like a raid Shadow Legends sponsor. Yeah, I know people personally that have done it. That's totally fine. But man, is that a meme? And I do enjoy memeing that particular thing from time to time. All right, let's see. Raiding. じゃあどうする友達とか、俺らはファーズマムフォービアはまだやってるけど、カットさんは T memes? なんでそれは。Howard, does T, as in capital T, capital E, capital A, and Final Fantasy mean anything to you? And if not, that's fine. I was just curious. Hold on, I want to see what happens. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess Dead Island isn't really like a scary game or a horror game. Like if you have, I think one way to make things particularly scary is having, I guess, not necessarily restricted movement, but like lesser movement. Does that make sense? It's like if a game, so like let's take Dying Light for example. Dying Light, it's one of its major things is the parkour that you can do in it, right? And because of that, they give you many ways to move about, reposition, and get into more favorable places, and so you're able to kind of you put in your mind that like okay, you have an escape, you have this way of controlling the situation, you have more control of the situation. Whereas in games like Amnesia or Five Nights at Freddy's or Dark Forest, your movement options are very limited. And so that gives you a bit less control over the situation, making things a bit more scary because things are will seem like they're more out of your hand than they are. Oh, what was it? Outlast. I remember I was playing Out. I think I played it out on stream at some point on several occasions. And there was the first time when I was playing Outlast, and I was like, this is scary. I really can't do this. But then after a certain point, once I realized how useful the movement was, I just ran loops on certain parts of the game. Like they just couldn't do anything. So I was like, this is no longer scary. I just need to get to point B. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like games like Dark Forest are good. And I do enjoy playing it. But it's definitely a game that I need to enjoy in small sessions. Because otherwise, it goes from like the healthy amount of stress, like, whoo, it's getting my heart pumping, getting my nerves, getting me on the edge of my seat, to being legitimately stressful. I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And we don't want that. All right. Never put yourself in a situation like that if you can avoid it. All right. But you know what? Let's go raid Stacy. Let's raid Stacy. She's playing Valorant. She's D-ranking to Iron. Why hello, Stacy. But yes, as a reminder, anyone who didn't get my whole spiel at the start of the stream that I spent a long time talking about, this upcoming Saturday, Friday may or may not be a stream, but this upcoming Saturday for sure, 100%, there will be a 24-hour charity stream known as Extra Life. Here's the information that you can find, as well as additional information that you can find specifically on my donation page. And again, like I said before, you are by no means required to donate. If you guys just want to hang out on Saturday like usual, then by all means come over and say hi. But that'll be taking place on Saturday. Friday will be up in the air as to whether or not I stream, just because it's gonna be 24-hour streaming. Might head to bed at a decent time instead of 2 or 3 in the morning. We'll see. Uh, but playing games until that point in time definitely or streaming does end up making me want to push how late I stay up. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed today's stream. The just chatting versus game uh was a bit more on the just chatting side, but hopefully everyone does not mind just chatting, because that was just a thing that happened because we have a big announcement, big plans. But yeah, so hopefully everyone had a wonderful time, whether you're active in chat or looking behind the scenes. I appreciate you coming to my stream. I also have my socials. Those of you guys be so willing to follow all those socials. The Twitter account does have my schedule posted of the times I do normally stream. Typically 5 days a week, unless, like I said, things come up or we have special events. Find that on my Twitter. I do need to make other posts about the Extra Life event, but hopefully you guys can help spread the word. I also do have a YouTube channel where you find collages and montages of things I have done over the past couple years on this channel, as well as prior to. And I also have a TikTok, which you guys should totally follow me on for quality content. Just all the best moments from this channel in TikTok format, because I know you guys love TikTok. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. How you decide to spend it. I'll see you next time.
She literally